Jai Hind students, today I am going to explain you module 2 of chapter 5, more on PowerPoint 2010. In this module, we will learn how to entering data in a table. After inserting table in a slide, follow the steps given below to enter data headings or row entries. Okay children, place the mouse pointer in the first cell of the table and type heading. Press the tab key to take the insertion point to the next cell. Type heading for the next cell. Move the cursor to insert data in the other cells of the table using either the mouse or the tab or arrow key. After typing data in the table, click anywhere outside the table. Quick view. Press F5 or select Slide Show tab from beginning. Tips for inserting data in a table. To edit data in a table, click on the cell to be modified and make changes in it. To insert new rows in a table, place the cursor in a cell. Click the right mouse button, a short menu appears. Select the insert option and click either on the insert row above or insert row below a sub option. You can select any of these options from the layout tab also. To apply different background colors, select the table by clicking anywhere on its border. Click on the Shape Fill button in the drawing group on the Home tab. Select a color of your choice. To delete a row or a column from a table, select the row, column you wish to delete. Okay children, click on the Delete button in a row and column group on the Layout tab. Select the required option. Okay children, quick view. How will you insert a new row in a table? Table tools. When you insert a table in PowerPoint 2010, a new tab, Table Tool, appears. You will find various tools and commands present on its design and layout tab such as border, shading, draw table, table styles, merge cells, split cells, etc. These tools are helpful while formatting a table in the slide. That's enough for today class. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye children.